My name is Keith Brown and I'm from Merrill, Iowa. And today I drove the Bush Hog Trailhand and really enjoyed this vehicle. When I think about what I would like out of a vehicle on our farm, to me I would definitely put this in the work category. This thing is kind of like the name Bush Hog that I think of with a lot of their other equipment. Well, I guess the one thing that still sticks out of my mind is just how well it's built. It's got a tie rod system, and the back suspension is really solid and heavy, and it's built to last. It services very easily. It's got more than adequate power to handle, I think, any job. We just, not too long ago, went through some deep old mud and water, and it just crawled right through there, had no problem. I could go up hills with a good load on. So this is a real work vehicle that's rugged. They've got a good box on it that can take a lot of abuse, and you can put this to use and it'll do a lot of good work for you. So therefore it lacks in some of the other areas as far as speed down the road, ease of handling. It doesn't have power steering. So, but it's in the middle of the track or maybe a little on the higher side, just depends on your uses. You look at how this swing arm here is built. That's pretty solid. That'll last forever, take a lot of real abuse. I think this is rated at 1,000 pounds or more on the capacity, and as I look at the way this frame is built, it's going to handle that easy. We put in 250 pounds plus myself, and I couldn't even tell the weight had been put in here as far as how it handled. So this thing here, you could carry a lot of weight and go out and do a lot of heavy things with it. This is a really solid, kind of like the little tailgate. The back operates just like a pickup would handle, and really easy to operate. Kids could get that open and shut real easily without any problem. I guess just a couple other things I liked. There's a lot of different features you can get on these vehicles, but I really like the top. Obviously, I'm not a 16-year-old kid anymore, so when I go out and do chores and things, I like to have a top on and to block the sun. It obviously has the windshield option on, which is nice. Up here in the upper Midwest, we have obviously 4 seasons, so 3 of them are usually nastier weather. So I think this thing, without any problem, could handle some of those things too. The bench seat is nice. It's easy to service a lot of the different things. The engine you can get at quite well. So the dash is real easy to operate. Everything is in full plain sight, and it's just pretty self-explanatory. You don't have to have a lot of explaining to be able to handle this thing. The 4-wheel drive was a good 4-wheel drive. You could lock it in, and it went and had all kinds of traction. So it's a good old rugged vehicle just ready to go to the farm and work.